I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
We need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Ce died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Ce's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. I admit, my duties have been piling up quite rapidly. But I shall never grow tired of supporting our lord in his time of need. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Ce, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengzhou, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Zhengzhou. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt. But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chang Zhao is more worried about Lord Sun Quan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Sun Quan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way to express our devotion to our Lord.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart. Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Suo would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Quan, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Lord Sun Quan. You look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, a rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sun Swa certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan. There are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Swa. You cannot become Lord Sun Swa no matter how hard you try. So you should do things your own way, to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Swa was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition. He deserves a much loftier position. Not one time.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jin and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They're wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts, but I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Let's begin.
Listen up, everyone. Hi.
Now then.
Don't let me down now. The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Sure, I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duties here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll lead the charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Soon family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate.
They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
The enemy officer.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
There they are, just as we planned.
Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
The enemy officer
so they can pick us off
has been
from
defeated.
afar. So this was their plan.
Let's go.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
It looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Forward march!
At a disadvantage. This does not bode well.
On my right! See that? Take this!
Keep it up. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I could not fulfill my duty. Infested.
The enemy
Heroes
officer
have stopped?
has been defeated.
This must be my brother's doing.
This territory, Lord Sun Quan has saved us. Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately.
Commence the advance! Let's go!
To advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned.
The enemy
we have to
officer
establish a foothold for the siege. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This path leads behind the castle. We keep going this way.
Yes, we can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces. Commence the advance!
Infested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have our foothold, but there are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, they'll destroy it easily. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy stronghold. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opener! Yes! So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable.
Reporting! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
Luther, I have decided to join the siege.
The enemy
I'll
officer
draw the enemy to me.
has been
While the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
Forward march! An open You really think that's enough to stop us?
All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
What would Sun Tzu have done in this situation?
Take this.
He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun Quan was different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives
The
of his
enemy
people
officer
and does all he can
defeated.
to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join forces with our allies there to attack the enemy from behind.
Brother, we shall do as you say and
The
press
enemy
onward.
officer
We
has
trust
been
your
defeated.
judgment. Begin the advance.
This battle is more intense
The enemy
than
officer
I anticipated.
has been defeated.
I will continue to fight without complaint.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
I'm falling back for now. Take this. The rest to you.
All my might.
The enemy officer.
Let's start getting the ram ready. We'll stand our ground here and keep the enemy at bay. The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will have to make do without me.
All right, the
The
ram
enemy
looks ready.
officer has been defeated.
We await your orders.
Now is the time to down the castle gates and finish this fight.
Gotta be quicker.
Charge!
They're up to something.
Not on my watch. All my might. And open it.
Strength is not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Surrender. Take this. All my might.
The enemy is formidable. I must retreat.
Your strength is unmatched, and worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Did I think the enemy officer has been defeated?
I have defeated the enemy officer.
The allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill duty.
Let's go. Let's go. And open. Take this. Take this. I should fall back while I can. Take this. Take this. Open it. This territory is ours. Let's go. They're coming in through the front gate. If we don't stop them. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Keep up. Good work. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Impressive, as always. The enemy officer has a lot I can learn from defeated.
Is this the end?
Let us join for... Let's go.
I have defeated the enemy officer. here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something. Quickly. You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
Take this. Bear with me, my power. It is turned.
My strength is not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. We're the adversary.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Got you. All my might.
In this area.
Our spirit has never been higher. Victory is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of the Sun family.
Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. So I failed. You are no match for me.
We did it. Thanks, everyone.
Relax.
Father. Brother. I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create. Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge, sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting, and that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
The battle to restore order in Luqiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
We still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I'd like to hear. The future of Wu is secure with you, Wei Meng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Guangzhou. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
They want to take down Guangzhou.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Ce was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huanzhou. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for Wu. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again, right, Mom?
Good to have you. They say Lord Huangai.
Oh. That's a help.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. I shall put an end to you with my intellect! Let's go! Let's end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm in your debt.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope. But we won't give up so long as Lord Shaho Dun gives us hope.
The number of men gathered under Lord Southside.
Take this! There we go! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Now witness my power! How's your
this! Let's give it to them! With all my might! Let's give it to them!
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Come, I, Chief One, shall take you on! Bear witness to my power. This is the end for you! Take that! Looking rough. With all my might! Bear witness to my power. Take that! With all my might! Whoa. Take this! And open it! Bear witness to my power. Take this! I wasn't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on, and they handle so much.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I'm grateful.
Ah, great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently Wu has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work. I guess I haven't told you. Well, let me explain. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Wu, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty, that I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done. I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of Wu, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan, so I vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose. I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts. I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is? Hey!
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Time to end this! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's a help.
Lord Han Dong does so much.
Sorry to come so suddenly. I know you must be busy, but I just wanted to see you and to thank you. So much so that I couldn't wait. I am so grateful for your aid that day. You saved my life, and while I've been away, you watched over my family and our realm all this time. I cannot thank you enough. Well, thanks to you, I was able to focus entirely on my recovery. Though, I haven't regained my full strength yet. Returning to Unao would cause nothing but unnecessary trouble. I will remain in hiding for a little while longer. And Chuen, Zhou Yu, and the others are handling everything so well. I can leave matters in their hands with confidence. Just between you and I've had this feeling about the future since we were all still together. I think that Chuen will, in fact, be the one to leave a lasting mark on the world going forward. He is truly the fiercest tiger of Wu. He keeps his eyes wide open and thinks long and hard. He always chooses the right path forward. That is his gift. Yeah, and that is exactly what makes him powerful. Well, I fought with everything I have to get here. I do not believe that the path I left for the others will go to waste. But I cannot deny the burden I have left on the others by recklessly charging forward. I wonder what Chwen and the others would say if they saw me now. Of course they would. That, coming from you, solidifies it as the truth for me. It's time for me to stop dragging out my inevitable return home. I'll have to get my body back into top form to start. And then, I'll think of what I can do when I get there. For my family. Which is why, once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I want you there by my side. I may have to stay in the shadows for now, but I can still show off for you.
Another fight?
Well...
It's been some time since we lost Lord Sun Tzu. Looking back on those days, I barely ever had time to catch my breath. I lost the leader I entrusted with my dream. And I didn't even have time to fall into despair about his death. But the flames of hope still burn within my heart. That dream hasn't completely disappeared yet. It is, and one that I wouldn't have held in the past. I've developed nerves of steel. A final parting gift from Lord Sun Tzu, perhaps. At some point, this dream of mine shifted into one I share with you. With everyone. That being said, if we're to actually realize this dream, we must begin by seeing the facts as they are. And with that, let's move to our topic of discussion today. Wu remains unstable. The work of those serving the kingdom is to reinforce its foundation. But the mountain of threats surrounding it cannot be ignored. Our citizens already have their hands full. Why don't we focus on what's outside our borders? Think of those who would raise their blade at Wu. Are there not a great deal of warriors who come to mind? More than anyone else, it's Cao Cao we must be wary of. If we don't take proper precautions, this kingdom will eventually be devoured. One plan would be to divide the land in two with Cao Cao and fiercely protect our territory. However, whether we do so through negotiation or by force, the first thing we'll need is allies. Capable ones who are able to contend with Cao Cao. Ah, just as I thought. A friend with keen and discerning insight. How dependable. So, tell me about your experiences. I'd like to hear about the great warriors you have faced and befriended. This evening's Strategy Council meeting has only just begun.
They say Lord Huanga.
Louis Meng, you have grown to be one of the pillars of Wu. You were even at the center of our earlier meeting with the officers.
Lord Sun Quan, I am undeserving of such words.
Accept them, for I know this to be true. I will continue to count on you.
Are you hiding back there? Please, come out and talk with me. Well, it's just as you heard. I think my wish to support Lord Sun Quan is now becoming a reality. But being praised by him directly, I could feel the unlearned Hmong in me being flabbergasted. Well, if you say so, then I'll try to be happier next time. But it doesn't mean I can just sit back. Our Lord still faces a veritable mountain of problems. I will continue to serve him with everything I have. But there may be times I come to you for help. I'm sure I can count on you. After all, you are a guardian of peace. Lord Zhou Yu told me. He seems to know a lot about you. By building knowledge and fostering connections wherever we go, we can get a glimpse into the hidden parts of history. That is another benefit of learning. And it's not a bad feeling to know the secret of my role model. Anyway, my efforts have led me here, and that gives me the confidence to continue striving forward. Of course, I needn't be told. I will never stop learning and never stop improving. I will keep going until I see those eyes like the dawn widen in surprise. So all I ask is that you continue watching me.
I miss the days when thieves were timid.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Well...
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu? I hope he can get...
I see you've been working hard. Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about. Sorry to worry you. I was thinking back on that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best. But it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me. If you say so, I believe you. From now on, I'm going to make sure no one needs to worry about me. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers? I'll keep that in mind as I fight. By showing my own resolve, I believe I can inspire my comrades. My father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to shoulder the responsibility. Continuing to fight is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really want to say is... would you remain by my side? I want you to share your courage with me. The courage that allows you to stay strong and keep fighting, no matter what. Thanks. I'm finally past the point of simply trying to catch up to you. As long as you're there, I can stand tall without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield. So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
Another fight? Then it won't be long before the base at Chai Song begins to chase us.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.